Hello, my name is Troy White. I'm here to talk to you today about more about cryptocurrency. I want to talk about the CDBC. I think the CDBC is going to catapult cryptocurrency values skyrocket. And so the rise of digital assets has made the creation of the CDBC more urgent. It's made the need more urgent, and the likelihood very almost mandatory. And so the question is, how is it going to interact with other stable coins? How is it going to coexist with those stable coins? I basically think it may supplant other stable coins. CBDC, which is the central bank digital currency created by the U.S. Treasury Department as a digital version of the U.S. dollar as a stable coin. And so it's CBDC is going to exist with zero credit risk and zero liquidity risk. And for this reason, global dollars are likely to rest their value in the CBDC, the same way that global dollars utilize the dollar, U.S. dollar, as a place as a rest haven for their assets. So I think that's going to make when the CBDC is created, it's going to make it the most desirable place worldwide to hold cash, and for the same reasons that the dollar is the most valuable currency worldwide. So current stable coins are issuing bank-like products, and so Congress is considering regulating them as banks, and that's because of their the liquidity risk and the asset backing. Stablecoins claim to have so much in billions and trillions backing their stablecoin, but when you do a deep dive, it's kind of like hocus pocus that's backing their assets. So it appears to be in some cases kind of made up. Like, you don't really have the value that would be required if you were a bank. So that's what the regulation is all about with those stable coins, but obviously that's not going to exist with the CBDC. And so they are, it may not be issued this year, maybe next year, or could even be the following year. But the thing about it is the need is becoming more urgent. And but the good thing is that the Treasury is looking to get it right and not hurry up and rush it to market. And so my analysis is an understanding of the banking industry, where banks, credit unions, CDFIs, insurance companies, and some other firms, they pledge their assets to the Federal Reserve and to Federal Home Loan Bank and to some other entities, and they pledge assets so that they can borrow and like recycle the dollars basically. And treasury assets are some of the assets they are mandated to pledge, but also give them the more bang for the buck. So what happens is there's crypto lending going on right now. And so crypto lending, let's say you have X amount in Bitcoin, you pledge your Bitcoin, and your Bitcoin is replaced with X amount of stable coins based on the current value. And so you still own the crypto. If the crypto rises in value, you still have that, but you already received stable coins in replacement that's temporary, and so you're still the owner of your Bitcoin. And so what's going to happen is financial institutions and corporations investing in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, and they're going to get a stable coin that is replacing that, and in many cases that stable coin is likely to be the CBDC. And the CBDC can then be pledged by these banks, credit unions, financial institutions, insurance companies to the Federal Reserve and the Federal Home Loan Bank to borrow more money. So they'll keep that cycle going. And so this will be a flood of institutional dollars in the trillions or multiple trillions. And so, and I think that's going to encourage more financial institutions to engage in crypto lending, which means they're going to be chewing up more cryptos, specifically Bitcoin. You know, there's a finite number of Bitcoin, 21 million. And so, and you know, with Ethereum being the linchpin of the DeFi industry, they're going to have their hand in a lot of this. And I see great things in terms of the rise in their value when the CBDC is created, just because of the flood of institutional dollars. And I think many of the other solid cryptos are likely to benefit as well. And so this will cause cryptocurrencies to skyrocket. This is going to occur as part of global economics, and you may have heard, experts say, yeah, they believe Bitcoin will hit 100,000, 500,000, and even 1 million. Well, this is how it's going to happen. This is just my analysis and my opinion. And so I'm holding a crypto workshop. Click the link below to find out when the next workshop is, and also if you're interested in holding cryptocurrencies in your retirement portfolio, there's a link to schedule an appointment to talk about it. We can open you a self-directed IRA in which you can hold alternative assets such as cryptocurrencies in your IRA account. That's it for now. Thanks for listening. I'll talk to you soon.